USGA actually moved on site last year, and we started to really dial down a plan, and this winter we were even working towards the goal. This winter we expanded the roads and started to build some of the infrastructure necessary for this year. So everyone was really excited, raring to go, and then COVID kind of came and everything just sort of stopped.
It was terrible timing too. We were building roads, the scaffolding was on site, they were starting to build the grandstands, and then news hit about New Rochelle, and it didn't take but a few days until they shut everything down.
We were told we were essential, we were going to keep working, but then you have all your parents and friends and family reaching out to us, being like, "You're not staying down there, are you? You're not going to keep doing this, are you?" And in the back of your mind, you're like, "Man, I really don't want to be here," but you knew you had to be here.
So we had some tough times. Morale was tough with guys, trying to understand and trying to keep people motivated for an uncertainty whether or not we were going to have anything. Finally, we got the word that the Open was going to take place in September. That was comforting.
I remember Steve texting me like, "What's the weather for that week in the last 5 years? You guys sent to me now, and do we have frost that time of year?" And just going through all the stuff just to get it back to them as soon as possible. And then it was like calendars, and JR and Steve spent hours and hours changing the spray schedule, changing the crew schedule, and doing all this with 20 guys for a US Open in 5 months.
We knew right off the bat it wasn't going to be a full-blown Open. We knew we wouldn't be 45,000 people. And all the hard work that me and my team have done for years was to, it's just what it is, right? You have a golf event, a major like that, and people come out and watch. And we were hoping that that would be the case. And then we got word that, that wasn't going to happen. The morale and stuff was hard to keep everybody motivated this year. But yet we're here. It's September. It's advanced week. We're a few days away from practice rounds. And it's go time now. The last month there's been a buzz, all the stuff that's being set up. It's amazing how much stuff is here for no fans.
To keep the rough in US Open condition was really a challenge for us. And the 300-gallon sprayers, I think this year has been the game changer for us. With all the extra effort we've had to put into the rough, having that GPS sprayer available to us, we've worked with Finch, we've worked with John Deere to dial it in. To get 6 of them communicating with each other on such a large property, I mean, they're out all the time. And it's just awesome to have that ability to not overlap, skip, and then be able to go back and make sure what you needed to spray got sprayed.
One of the challenges is lack of daylight. So when you go from June 21st, longest day of the year, 3 months later, we've got almost 2.5 hours of less daylight. So and the starting times are the same. They're going to be starting at 6:50 split tees on 1 and 10, and sunrise is at 6:38 on the first day of the championship. So we're going to be doing everything in the dark. We're putting light towers up to work in the so we can see. We'll be rolling out at 4:15 in the morning, and the place is going to be pitch dark.
Steve's as talented as anybody in the business, and he's got some of the hardest working guys working for him. But to give them the opportunity to create the conditions that are going to provide the best championship test, so through the construction, through the additional drainage, through the greens rebuild, through the bunker rebuild, they have the opportunity to present it to the highest level, which they are certainly capable of doing. So it's a great opportunity for A.W. Tillinghast and Steve Rabideau to shine, and I'm hopeful that's what happens.
The carrot has always been, we knew we were hosting the US Open on the West Golf Course. There are guys that have pushed the pause button on careers and stuff to be part of a US Open. It's a once in a lifetime thing for a lot of guys. Once we knew we're having the championship, it was, all right, let's focus on getting the best golf course we can. Let's try to fight through this summer, knowing that at least it's going to be broadcast to 120 million people worldwide. So that was our focus on, we can showcase the golf course. You'll actually get better views of the golf course without all the stuff there, so we'll really be able to highlight and showcase Winged Foot in its purity. So that's what's been driving us.